The Pain Clan rocks.
Hey boys and girls, it's me again, Ghostface26A, and I got a team deathmatch on Wasteland this time. The weapons I'm using is the famous with a red dot sight, the Akimbo G18s, frag grenades, stun grenades. I'm using a Scavenger Pro to resupply, Stopping Power Pro, and Commando Pro. Stopping Power Pro, in my eyes, is a must-have in your assault rifle setup, because everybody uses it, and if you don't want to have a disadvantage, you should better put it in. In this particular map, usually, if I spawn there where we spawned, usually run past B, it's in domination, and I got my first blood there, and a second kill there, but I don't want to go down the cave, because if you're going down the cave, there's everything flying into that explodes, like grenades and launchers and all kinds of stuff, and you'll probably die down there. So I'm passing that point and trying to head towards A to get in the back of the enemies to maybe get some kills from behind. I didn't hear, but you saw I went into the caves and whoops, I died. That's what I was saying. I went back in the caves again, and I didn't want to stay there long, so I head back to C. And my friend, he's a sniper, I suppose, and he came up to me and talked about the headsets, like, "Hey, can you help me? Some guys are following me." So I'm taking a little bit cover. You know, I'm not a defense player, but sometimes you should get some cover and just rip off the enemy that's just blindly rushing towards you. Wasteland is not a usual rushing map. Normally, everybody's sniping and standing in one position, and it got pretty boring this map, because there's so much sniping going on. So if you don't want to be sniped by a good sniper out there, you have to hide in the caves, and in the caves you got hit by a frag grenade or stuff like that. So it's not any more fun, because the most part of the action takes part in the caves, and everybody that is a not sniper is down in the cave or trying to conquer the cave. So it's not a good place to be, even not in the outfield, because there are the snipers, and I'm not a pretty good sniper. I'm more the guy that runs around, and you know, sniping is, if you're a sniper, you gotta stay at one spot, or at least in one area. And as I told you, I'm not the guy who likes to be in the area the whole time, and I'm not that good to run around with a sniper rifle using it as a shotgun like the star players that are on the internet. As you see here, I'm taking the same route again, watching shortly into the cave, throwing a frag, but heading towards A again. Maybe now I can get some guys from behind. Let's see what's happening. And yay! I found a guy! Shot him in the back. And I received my Predator. With the Predator I hit two guys. And I received my Harrier, and air support in Wasteland is just the hell, because there's not a lot of space to hide. There are just the three houses and the cave, and you don't want to be in the cave, like I said before. So I did something that is totally unusual for me. I was just sitting in the area and waiting for the Harrier to get me kills to get my chopper gunner, because as I said, air support in that map is just ridiculous, and I didn't want to miss the opportunity to have my chopper gunner, just to blaze the hell out of them, and that's what I did. But I couldn't call it in because there was too much crowd, and I was afraid that the match would end before I could call in my chopper gunner. But finally I could call it in, and here, take that, on Wasteland. I immediately said to my team, you gotta get into the cave so that they can't hide in there. My team did it, and I was just mowing them down until one of those guys shot my chopper gunner down. And a lot of guys say it's overpowered, but if you got an anti-air class with cold blood, a stinger missile, then it's down that fast. It's not like an AC, cause the AC is overpowered and not the chopper gunner. But still, I'm using the chopper gunner cause like it's more fun to shoot down with a little Gatling gun, and you're faster than the AC, and you don't have to reload. I don't know, but the AC is probably stronger. But I just have fun shooting down with the chopper gunner. But also it depends on the map, because in some maps the chopper gunner flies pretty low, so that you can shoot directly like in high rise into windows, and that's awesome because you can't use the AC there, because the AC is just high above. The AC is better like in favela, because in favela you probably won't see any enemies when you are using the chopper gunner. And once I got my chopper gunner, I don't really care about my gameplay anymore, because I just enjoy having the chopper gunner, and if I got it, I don't care how much I die, and I'm just rushing, and I'm a happy guy that jumps around and still killing some people, but I don't give a fuck anymore about if I'm getting killed, if I'm not getting killed, if I get killed anymore, or if I'm just running around searching for enemies, cause I got my goal, and my goal is to get my chopper gun at mowing down people. Some guys like to have a nuke, and that's fun for them, but the nuke ends the game, so it's not fun for me. For me, it's fun just to mow with the chopper gunner. So you see me rushing down into the cave, dying, rushing again into the cave, but finally the game ends. And thanks to my chopper gunner, I got a pretty good score. And what is it? There, 32, 4, and 6. So pretty good for me for not liking Wasteland, cause I'm not a good sniper.
And
Well, thanks for watching.
a nice
Hope you
double kill
enjoyed
in
the
the end.
video and my gameplay commentary. Maybe I can give you some tips, but thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment. Thanks. I'm out of here.